to my daughter, Amanda Kaye Gates Brookes. Happy birthday. I've been trying to call you over and over and I never can. The camera's acting up for some reason. I never can get through to you. But I wanted to tell you happy birthday. It is June 19th. You always get my birthday too late. You always call me on the 6th when my birthday's on the 2nd. Anyway, my darling, I love you. Unconditionally, I love your little butt. And I need some pictures of my baby. I never did get that envelope you said you sent me with those gift cards. You might check it to see. My address is P.O. Box 893, Marlin, Texas 76661, and address it to the Holland-Strange Trust, because someone has hijacked my mail lately and the postmaster is watching it there. So if it comes back, send it that way. Anyway, my darling, I love you. I hope you have the best birthday possible. You are a true treasure. Each one of my children have been a treasure, even the ones that think they disappoint. And I have learned by my mistakes too. To be a good mother, you actually have to not spend the money sending them away. You actually have to spend time with them. And your brother got mad at me a while ago because I said, you know, please, please, please don't leave the children alone. They're not safe. His dog was killed by a snake in the backyard. But I'm telling you the same things, baby. All of those summer camps are not what the baby needs. The baby needs to know you. Money comes and money goes, but the whole thing is you cannot buy back your children's childhood. Childhood is sacred. Teaching them their values rather than a daycare provider teaching their values is major. And I know that you think that working 24/7 is giving her everything she needs. What she needs is you. She needs you 24/7. There is a reason that my children are a little bit fucked up, but you know, basically they're old school good. Because even when I was fucked up on drugs and being the mother that most people would not want, I was also the mother that was there 24/7 with her children. Y'all could come to me and tell me everything. Yes, it drove me crazy when you told me about, you know, but you knew that you could talk to me. You didn't have to go to a daycare provider to talk to a daycare provider about what's going on in your world. You had a mother. You had a family. These children are being separated from the family-based system to break down the family units. Family units is, I mean, that's the major thing. That's the strength of keeping this world grounded. I know everybody, some people understand what I'm saying and some people don't. But what I'm saying is love, honesty, truth, respect, family values. True family values are what grounds us to the earth. What keeps the negative away from us. And being away from your true family will make the children separate emotionally. Emotional separation is horrible. Child doesn't know where they belong. They don't know in a crisis who they could call, because they really don't know if anything happened to you right now, Amanda, and pray God knows it won't. Annabelle wouldn't know her real family to come to. None of us. So that's why I installed this camera and went to all the trouble I went to, is because if anything, God forbid, happens and she had to come to someone she'd have to come to someone she didn't know. Even though I raised her the first year, you know, she would come to people she did not know. And just imagine poor little Ryan. He was with me so long and then just jerked away from me. Went to live with family he really didn't know that well. He's been in and out of the system ever since. Zane has been in the system now for nearly a year, and I just now found out about it, and I can't find him. Do you want anything like that to happen to Annabelle? My one grandchild with a daughter bloodline. Please, please, please. Get her on this little camera. Let her talk to me all the time. I love you, my darling. God loves you. Start talking to him again, because you're not talking to him. You're gaining weight because, not of food, not of laziness, because you don't pray. You hold in all that stress and all of that negative energy that the world piles on you, because you are a good person and you want to save the world, but if you don't release it to God, you'll keep gaining weight, and he's willing to take it from you. I know. That's why I was so huge, because the world piled all of their negative on me, and I was not praying or talking to my Father anymore. I don't have a real father on earth because I was rejected, but I do have my divine Father. Talk to him, honey. That's the best birthday present I can give you, because we know I still don't have any money. But I do love you, and I'm thinking about you. I tried to call you last night. I tried to call you since early this morning, because I wanted to be the first one to tell you happy birthday. Any blessings.